In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get Calendly API Key. Calendly is an incredibly powerful tool for scheduling meetings and appointments, making it easier to stay organized and save time. For developers and businesses looking to integrate Calendly's features into their own applications, accessing the API key is an essential step. Whether you're automating workflows or enhancing your app's functionality, this tutorial will walk you through the process, step by step. And if you don't already have a Calendly account, you can use the link in the description below to sign up and get started. First, head over to the Calendly homepage by typing www.calendly.com into your browser. Once you're there, log in using your account credentials. If you're new to Calendly, you'll need to create an account first, but assuming you already have one, logging in will take you straight to your dashboard. Once you're inside your account, look at the left-hand side of the screen here. You'll find the main menu with various options to navigate through Calendly. From this menu, click on the option labeled Integrations and Apps. This is where you can connect Calendly with other tools and platforms to enhance your productivity. For example, you can link it with communication apps, CRM systems, and of course, access developer tools like APIs. Within the Integrations and Apps section, you'll notice a search bar at the top. This search feature is really handy because it allows you to quickly locate specific tools or integrations without scrolling through everything manually. Type the word API into the search bar and hit enter. This will filter the results so you can easily find the section you need. From the search results, click on API and webhooks. This is the dedicated area where Calendly provides developer tools and resources for creating custom integrations or enhancing your applications using Calendly's capabilities. By accessing this section, you can unlock features like webhooks and API tokens to take your automation to the next level. Now, within the API and webhooks section, look for the Get a Token Now button and click on it. This is where you'll generate the API key that you'll use in your integrations. After clicking, you'll see a prompt asking you to continue. Simply click the Continue button to move forward. Next, you'll be asked to enter a name for your token. This step is important because naming your token helps you keep track of it later, especially if you need to create multiple tokens for different projects or applications. For example, you might name it after the app you're integrating with, like CRM integration or internal tools. Once you've entered a name, click on the Create Token button to proceed. At this point, Calendly will send a one-time code to the email address associated with your account. This extra layer of security ensures that only authorized users can access the API token. So check your email inbox for a message from Calendly. If you don't see it right away, be sure to check your spam or junk folder as well, just in case. Once you have the one-time code from the email, return to the Calendly interface and enter the code into the provided field. Double-check it to make sure it's correct, and then submit it. After submitting the correct code, Calendly will display your API token. Now, this is the critical part. Copy your API token and save it somewhere secure. You'll need it to integrate Calendly with your application or system, and it's important to handle it with care. Think of it as a key to your Calendly data, so avoid sharing it or storing it in unsecured locations. If you lose it, you may need to generate a new token. And that's it. You've successfully accessed and copied your Calendly API key. With this token, you're now ready to start integrating Calendly's features into your workflows or applications. So now you know exactly how to generate your Calendly API key and why each step is important. If you have any questions or specific use cases you'd like us to cover, feel free to share them in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.